Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS, back once again with DFS Karma. Welcome to another episode of First Impression, where we do a very early preview of the upcoming NBA slate. The main purpose of the video is to highlight the totals of each game, who's favored, as well as give you guys a little injury report for the games and who benefits or who takes a hit from it. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of our free media content or live streams. Also, make sure you're in our free chat room, where we discuss things DFS 24/7, all day, every day. Plethora of sports, plethora of experts. We just give free plays, give free picks, free articles, answer questions. It's a good time. And if you want, hop into our premium chat by signing up for one of our premium memberships. That will also be down in the description below. Remember, it's chatdfs.com to get into the free chat room, and then everything else will be down in the description. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. It's a 6-game slate. It's a Sunday slate, of course, a Sriracha Sunday. I'm trying to hit regains throughout the whole weekend because it has not been too hot the past couple of days, but you know, we just playing for that regain right now. Gonna get on a hot streak, hopefully. Mainly just trying to get right, you know what I'm saying? So let's get back into it. Chicago at Detroit, first game of the slate, opened up at a 217.5 total. Chicago is favored by 3. Garrett Temple is out on the Chicago side. I do like either one of Otto Porter Jr. or Patrick Williams, in tournaments only, obviously. But it seems like one of them goes off only and the other doesn't, because obviously they kind of split the sharing. They kind of split the small forward time. So definitely like one of them since they're both priced cheap. On the Detroit side, Hamidou Diallo out, Killian Hayes out, and Wayne Ellington out as well, along with Rodney McGruder, who's out as well. I do like DeLon Wright, who should be a lock for the point guard minutes. Sadiq Bey has been receiving a lot of minutes with the shooting guards, Wayne Ellington and Rodney McGruder, being out. And then I think I like Josh Jackson or Frank Jackson individually and not both. I think they both, they don't correlate with one another. They kind of steal it from each other's playing time. So Washington at Brooklyn is the next game on the slate. Opened up at a 245.5 total. Opened up at a 245.5 total. Brooklyn favored by 8. On the Washington side, Ish Smith is out. Davis Bertans is also out as well. I do like Rui Hachimura. He should see his 35 minutes, especially with Davis Bertans being out. They're going to need someone to play that spot. And obviously it can't be Denny Avdija all the time, because one of Isaac Bonga or Denny Avdija will get those minutes bump from Davis Bertans being out. But Rui Hachimura is basically, I think, solidified for his role this game. It's a huge total, so definitely going to want parts of this team. On the Brooklyn side, Jeff Green is probable. Blake Griffin will be making his debut for the Brooklyn Nets. He's probable, and then Kevin Durant is out still. People that take a little hit from that are Jeff Green and DeAndre Jordan, basically the bigs. And then I do still like Kyrie Irving and James Harden, and I hope James Harden has a bounce back game after putting up, I think, a floor game last game out. So definitely looking for him to have a bounce back game. And like I said, 245.5 total, freaking huge total. It's gonna be a fun one. Toronto at Cleveland is the next game of the day. Opened up at a 217 total. Toronto is favored by 7.5, and on the Toronto side, everybody's healthy. So after dealing with COVID and everything, everyone's back and ready, back and playing their regular minutes. On the Cleveland side, JaVale McGee questionable. Matthew Dellavedova finally questionable. Taurean Prince is out, and along with Kevin Love, who's also out. Not much to like here besides maybe Larry Nance Jr. He's definitely with a look on FanDuel at least. Next game on the slate, Philly at New York, opened up at a 215.5 total. Philly favored by 1, and they're on a back-to-back as well. On the Philly side, Ben Simmons is questionable. He was downgraded from probable to out last night during that first end of a back-to-back, which is pretty sad. I mean, going from probable to out just like that. But it is Ben Simmons, you know. It's happened a lot of times before. It's nothing new with him. So Seth Curry is also out, along with Joel Embiid. If Ben Simmons were to be in, he's a good play, along with Tobias Harris and then Danny Green. If Ben Simmons is out, I do like Tobias Harris again. Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle, who should start for him, and then Danny Green. Definitely if Ben Simmons is out. On the New York side, Mitchell Robinson is questionable. Emmanuel Quickley is questionable. Alfred Payton is questionable. Derrick Rose is out, and Austin Rivers is out. There's a this situation is kind of wonky. just because Mitchell Robinson, we don't know. We haven't heard anything from him. I don't know why he's questionable, but I think he's been practicing. The team did clear him, but they're waiting to see how he responds in practice first. That's not that positive and hopeful for me to think that he's going to play, but they did list him questionable. If Emmanuel Quickly's in, and then if Alfred Payton's out, I do like Emmanuel Quickly. He's a good play and he's a candidate to start. If vice versa, where Alfred Payton is in and then Emmanuel Quickly's out, Payton's definitely going to start, and he's probably a good play as well at a cheap price tag. If both are out, which is my situation that I love, because you get to play Reggie Bullock, Alec Burks, Julius Randle, and then RJ Barrett, who all get bumps. And those two value guards that I mentioned at the beginning, Reggie Bullock and Alec Burks, definitely going to be some popular targets tomorrow if both of those guards, Emmanuel Quickly and Alfred Payton, would be out. So next game on the slate, Lakers at Phoenix, opened up at a 215.5 total. Phoenix is favored by 3.5. On the Lakers side, Marc Gasol is questionable. He did not play yesterday just because of conditioning back from COVID. Saddens me to say this, but my guy LeBron James is out and Anthony Davis is out. We are literally superstar-less, and we're going to have to put up a huge fight against Phoenix. Everybody basically gets a bump. I'm looking hard at Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, and definitely monitor Marc Gasol to see if he's in or not. I can see him playing like 20 minutes. I don't think they're going to run him a lot just because they did hold him back for conditioning yesterday. So Taylor Horton Tucker in tournaments, and then Markieff Morris isn't bad either. I do like him. On the Phoenix side, Torrey Craig is questionable. He did not play last game just because of a coach's decision. I'm not sure if he actually gets burned tonight, but I think Phoenix easily takes this. I think they cover the spread as well, just because, Lakers tonight, or last night, Lakers are on a back-to-back. I forgot to mention that. They played in the daytime yesterday. They sort of made a little comeback, but the game was at least 10 points with a minute left or something like that. So I do like Phoenix to cover this, unless Phoenix jumps by up a lot tomorrow when this is viewed. So that would be my play of the day. If anyone's wanted a bet play of the day, it would be that. I just take the money line if the line jumped too high. So if the spread's up too high, so we shall see. Next game on the slate, Dallas at Portland. This is a game that just happened before. They just literally played each other a game ago. Opened up at a 230.5 total. Dallas favored by 1.5. On the Dallas side, James Johnson is out and Willie Cauley-Stein is out as well. Something to note is that Dorian Finney-Smith is back, so that gives a big bump down to Tim Hardaway Jr. and a little bump down to Maxi Kleber. On the Portland side, Yusuf Nurkic is out and Zach Collins still out as well. CJ McCollum is slowly ramping back up to his 30 minutes a game mark, and soon he'll see 30 plus minutes. He hit 27 minutes last game, I think, or I expect him to hit 30 today, definitely. It's going to be a fun game again. It's a pretty good game last time out, and it's going to be pretty competitive, so this might be a late hammer. We'll see. That wraps up this first impression video for the upcoming NBA slate. If you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more daily media content like this one and our live streams. I appreciate you guys all for watching. Let's hit a fat regain, get a good start into the week. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready to get back. Let's go. As always, it's been your boy, Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS. Hit a fat regain. Good luck in your contest tomorrow. Have a good Sunday. And I'm out. Peace.